Audio check. Alright, hello, Dave, Ollie, Tim, Weatherman, Super Bubble, Pessimistic Snake, Tim with the 320 stream streak, Dave with the 85 stream streak, think emoji. Apparently my hick is thick. How's everybody doing today? Oh, that's one thing I need to do. I need to dig out my wrist tubes. Oh, is it 1985? Oh, I think I found them. There's the blue ones at least. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. I'm gonna put some goo on my hands though, because my wrist hurts. Apparently the timer's already done. I don't know when that happened. I don't know why my wrist hurts so much. Wow, you calling me old, Dave? Or Tim? You guys are just doing it on purpose now. Don't know where Kitty is. Dave joins the 40s Club in January. Yeah, don't remind me. I joined the 40s Club in 2026. Like Move says, nom sandwich. I hope they keep the September remote and don't get rid of it. Is there a way to like save it? Can someone save an image version of that? Like the animated version of that and send it to me so I have reference if they delete it? It's too good. I need my own version. And I don't feel bad because it's literally just a goofy, like, you know, it's just om nom nom. It's not. I know it's basic Twitch. I'm just saying that sometimes they delete or change or update their emotes, and one called September I would think is likely to get replaced next year. But I don't know. I don't know. I changed my mind. I put the tight wrist tubes on, but I might put the fluffy ones on top. Just my wrists have been feeling really cold today. It's 14 degrees in my room right now, and that's with the window closed and the door closed. And I've got all of my blankies on my bed right now. How is everybody doing? I watched Bones today. I got some barefoot shoes today in the mail. And I tried them out for the first time. And everything is sore. Even though I was trying to take it easy. Thanks, Dave. Save image. Can I save that? Yes. Make sure that's saved. Oh, baby. Okay, perfect. Hey, Phedran. Yeah, so I got some barefoot shoes. I was gonna say barefoot feet. They're the kind of barefoot shoes that are normally like 150 fucking pounds or something. But I got some like really cheap beat up secondhand ones, just to try them out and like get a feel for them. And also to like double check sizing. Because even though I did the thing where it's like... Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that? Ollie, thank you for the 8... No, wait. Thank you for the 50 bits, and then thank you, Twitch, for the 8 bits. For the 5 bits and 3 bonus bits. For your power-up redemption. Oh, I guess, was it the 5 bits or the bonus? But the 3 bits are because it was a power-up? Maybe? Huh. I feel like you'd want to make one of your power-up things like really expensive just to take advantage of that. Thank you, Dave. That brings me joy. Yeah, I think the extra 3 is because it was a power-up, specifically. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, like, so these shoes are like 150 to like 190 pounds sometimes. But I managed to get a pair for 15 pounds. Figured I can give them a shot that way. I can try them out. Oh, sizing-wise, that's what I was talking about. So the sizing was like, you know, I did the thing where you put a piece of paper on the floor and you make sure that it's flat on flat, like, not carpet, right up against a wall. Wait until, like, the later part of the day, put your heel up against the wall, and then, like, measure your longest toe. And then, measure both feet to make sure that whatever foot is bigger, you use that measurement. And then... you're supposed to, like... depending on the shoe company and stuff, they're like, measure your feet and then, like, add a size because our shoes are small. And it's like, what the... just fucking size it for the Anyways, so I kept measuring my feet. Thank you, Dave, for the 50 bits, and Twitch for the 8 bits. Twitch literally throwing pennies at me. Yeah, I don't know, Ollie. I honestly don't know. Yeah, so I did all the sizing checking and stuff, and it's like, okay, I think I'm this size, but they say I need to size up, so maybe I should get this size. And then this pair of shoes came up, and it was like 15 pounds, and I'm like, And then the thing is because the seller had listed it as 2 different sizes, so I was like, which size is it? And they're like, oh yeah, whoops, sorry, I fixed it, thanks, it's this size. And then I mentioned the fact that I'm like really not sure about the sizing, and asked them what size the feet were that used those shoes, and they were like, I'm this size. And I'm like, oh, that's the size I am. But you're saying that you're using a size that's 2 sizes lower than what I would have thought to buy. And you're like literally the same size feet as me. So I was like, fuck it. You know, I'll buy them and see how it goes. And they fit. With room, I would say, but I haven't tried wearing them at the end of the day, I guess. But yeah, tried them today, used them on my walk. Tried to go really slow. I think I still went maybe too fast, but just trying not to do like heel strikes and stuff as much, and just try and like walk more on the balls of my feet and everything. And it was a very good workout for my lower back and my ankles and my feet and my shins and all of those things. That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying, Dave. Like, this is with me, like, going to the website for those shoes, looking at the sizing for that specific shoe, reading their instructions like 100 times, triple checking the size of my feet like 100 times, and then reading the thing where people are like, oh yeah, no, you should probably size up or whatever. And then I talk to some human being on eBay, and they're like, no, I wear this size, and I'm the exact same size feet as you. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, sizes are bullshit. And the worst part is, UK sizes and US sizes are like 1 size off for some reason. So I've been trying to use like EU sizes because they're less confusing to me, because they're not... You know, I can't be like, oh, it's a size 8. And it's like, okay, is that a US 8 or a UK 8? And is that women's 8 or men's 8? And it's like, 42. It's like, okay, 42 is, you know. But like, yeah, just using like centimeters and stuff. And it's just like, what the fuck? It's annoying. It's the same with clothes and stuff, too. It's always like, you know, you get a shirt and someone's like, oh, pit to pit is this measurement. And it's like, okay, but wait, what? Like... What does that mean? You know, like it... I don't know, I've tried to do that where it's like, I look at a shirt and they list like pit-to-pit measurements, and then I measure me and I'm like, okay, but like... It just doesn't make sense in my brain. Especially if it's like, is this supposed to be like size for men, size for women? Is it the same on both sides? Is it different? Anyways. I got the shoes, I went for a walk, my everything is sore, but in a good way? Yeah, designed in which country? Yeah, that's the thing, because it's like these shoes are like designed in one place, manufactured in another place, and then like they say they're like made somewhere else, because they like put the parts together in another country, and then they like box it up in another country, and then the sizes are like a 6 centimeter difference or something, and it's like, well then why am I giving you my exact size if you're saying it's like between a this and a that? Yeah, I find baby. Oh my god, the amount of... Because that's the thing too with specifically with these shoes. I was saying that about like the eBay searches. Let me see one of the other... Yeah, one of my searches was basically like Vivo barefoot minus kids minus school minus junior minus juniors. Because they like, even with putting like... Because the problem is also, I still don't understand what the difference is with like men's and women's, other than just more confusion. Because it's like, for the same brand, for their men's size, there's a 0.1 centimeter difference in like, so for example 42, the 42 women's is 0.1 centimeters smaller than the 42 men's. And it's like, why don't you just fucking make them the same? And they don't list, like, if it's different width-wise. They just say that length-wise, they're 0.1 centimeter longer. And I'm like, what the fuck? So anyways, like, generally, I'm just treating these shoes as if they're unisex, because I'm like, same shit, different pile, I don't really care. So because I don't want to just look in, like, the women's category, you know, I just have to, like, filter out anything that might, you know, make it so that the kids' shoes pop up. Also, I went on a tear, like, looking for DVDs the other night, and it's like, there's so many DVDs that I'm interested in, of, like, series that are not available for some reason. Even series that, like, are made here. It's like, why is that not available on DVD? It is, it's just only available for, like, £50 for, like, not that many DVDs. Extra wide 14! I don't even think I've met anyone with an extra wide 14. But then again, I don't really talk shoe size. Yeah, Tim is an 11. I tried buying him some new shoes. He hasn't tried wearing them yet because they're not, the shoes he's wearing right now are very worn in, basically. Yeah, that's the thing. So I thought, measuring my feet, because, okay, where I come from, Canadian shoe sizes, which nobody fucking lists as Canadian, they'll just say we're US because fuck us, I guess. It's just one of those things that irritates me. So US shoe size, generally, I would have thought I was a 9, but a lot of the time when I tried shoes on, I ended up being like a 9.5, maybe even a 10, depending on the kind of shoe, for some reason. Even though it's like, I'm a 9. But a lot of the time they make the shoes like smaller, because it's like, but you're a girl, so you want small shoes, which means you want to torture your feet. Yeah, United States of Canada. We are the 50 whatever state. So, in my brain, I'm a 9, 9.5. But according to UK sizes, that means I'm an 8, 8.5, I think. But I always still look for like 9s, because I always expect everything to be smaller size. But then measuring my feet, I think I'm like 26.5 centimeters or something, depending on the time of day. I'm like between 26 and like 28 or something. I think it's 26 and 27.5. But 26.5 I think is like an 8. But sometimes it's like 26.5 is like right on the cusp. Depending on the sizing, it could be an 8, it could be an 8.5, it could be whatever. But a lot of brands don't even sell half sizes, so you just gotta go up a size. So I basically end up looking for like size 9s. But then like the Crocs I've been wearing, I was wearing like size 11 women's Crocs, I think, was it? What's the, oh, I have them here. So I was wearing a size 11, just size 11, this doesn't say women's or men's, size 11 Crocs, for years and years and years and years and years. And, you know, I didn't really complain, but they weren't great. They didn't make me happy. So I ended up getting new Crocs. And when I got the new Crocs, they were size 8 men's, size 10 women's. And I would say they fit fine. I don't know if I could go smaller or not. I've got slippers on because my feet are cold. But with all the sizing and stuff for these Vivo barefoot shoes, basically I thought I was a size 42. Oh, let me look at the website because it's just annoys the shit out of me. Vivo barefoot. Also, what annoys me is like a site, I don't know if this site does it. There's some sites where they're like, here's our sizing measurements. But that's closest to that one, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Here's our sizing measurements in all the different, you know, EU, whatever, US, UK. But then, like, on the website, it'll only allow you to choose, like, the UK size. And it's like, the whole point is I get really frustrated and confused with the UK and US sizes because the numbers confuse me because they're similar but completely different. Here we go. Where is it? Yeah. So women's footwear. Hypothetically, if I was going by US shoe size, that doesn't make any sense either. Oh god, my eye's twitching. Yeah. That would be, yeah. I was gonna say that too. Yeah, so even just being a size 9 woman's shoe basically meant in Canada, most of the time shoes wouldn't be available, and if they were available, they'd only get like 1 or 2 in that size, and then you'd have to like order them in or something. And like I said, a lot of the time I'd have to size up to a 10. On this website, they're saying a US size 9 is the same as a UK size 7. So it's saying it's 2 sizes different. But in men's, it's 1 size different? I don't know. This is for women's. So they're saying UK size or US size 9 is the same as UK size 7, which is a 40 EU, which is 24.9 to 25.4 centimeters. And I'm like, that's not the length of my foot. The length of my foot is like 26.5-ish. And the 26.5-ish one they have is 26.2 to 26.8, which they say is a 42, which they say is a UK 8.5, which they say is a US 10.5. And I'm like, I've never owned a size 10.5 in my life. But like an 8 or an 8.5 in UK, I guess that makes sense. But like I say, so that's what they say for women's. You don't have to, none of this information is going in your brain, that's fine. But then they're saying for men's, so women's it's 26.2 to 26.8. For men's, 26.3, 26.9, so it's like a 0.1% different, 0.1 centimeter difference. They say that's also a EU 42, but men's. And it's a size 8 in the UK, size 9 in the US. So there's like a 1 size difference for men's shoe sizes, but there's a 2 shoe size difference for women's, apparently. I don't know. It just like drives me fucking insane. As a rule against what yeah, no, it's just like I say, it's one of those things where it's like, specifically because the whole point is with these kinds of shoes is that it's basically like wearing a sock with grippy parts. Like, not really, but like kind of. Because these kinds of shoes, they have like 0 drop, you know, there's no heel cushioning, there's no cushioning pretty much at all. It's just like a not rubber, but, you know, like a plastic sole, just basically tied onto your foot. But like it has like a wide toe box, so there's space for your toes to move around. So it's like you want it to be big enough for your toes to move around, but you want it to be small enough that it's not flopping around on your foot while you're trying to, like, you know. It kind of needs to be sized sort of right. Either way, anyway, what I'm saying is I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm happy that the size 41 fit me. It doesn't make any sense. Because, like I say, my foot is like 26.5 at least. And they're saying the 41 is 25.5 to 26.1. And I'm like, what? And they're saying that's a size 10 women's US. And I'm like, what? None of that information makes any sense to me. But either way. And I like how they're basically like, if you want a wider fit, just get a longer shoe. And it's like, wait, what? I don't know. Either way. Yeah, what was it? I don't think, because it's one of those things like cell phones where they just like make new versions of the same shoe and then call it a different number. Yeah, I don't think there's anything less than like 130 pounds on this website. So, like I said, I got like a worn-in version of 130 pound shoes for like 15 pounds. And a lot of my muscles are sore, but in not a bad way. Like, I had fun. I enjoyed walking with it, but yeah, there's a lot of muscles in my legs and my back that are like, excuse me, we were told we never needed to be used. This is bullshit. What are you fucking doing? You've never used us before. Why you do? So, my hope is if I like alternate between, I'm seeing kitty pictures, sorry. If I alternate between, you're welcome for adding those emojis for everyone to click on. If I alternate between the barefoot shoes and my normal shoes, which are, I think they were kind of branded as like a barefoot type shoe back in the day, but they have a lot more cushioning. So if I alternate between those two, I can like slowly build up that kind of, you know, build up the muscles in my feet and ankles and stuff. Basically, when I walk with those on right now, it's gonna just be a workout for my ankles and my feet and everything, which is gonna help like prevent, hypothetically, the pain I have is to help prevent future injuries and like strengthen muscles that are important. It's just one of those things where, you know, if people try stuff like that and they go, oh my god, it hurts, it's too bad. And it's like, well, that hurts because your feet aren't used to it. But I like with my Crocs and stuff, I basically walk. I think that's part of why I've struggled with shoes a lot in the last like few years, especially. Because I walk around like in Crocs or slippers or, you know, just bare feet all the time. So it's like I still have cushioning, but I always have like a really wide like toe box and I can like spread my toes out to give myself that, you know, that wide base I need. But and then I try to put shoes on and I'm like, my feet are so squished. Even if it's like the right size foot for me or a shoe for me. I don't know. It's kind of like the last time I went to buy a bra in a store and I was like, I think I need to size up. This hurts. And they were just like, pain is beauty. And I'm like, okay. Anyways, what's everybody else up to? Oh, I forgot about the other thing. How does Minecraft armor and boots? Yeah. Well, if you've never shopped for a bra, that's shopping for a bra. Well, that's shopping for women's clothing in general. It's like, if you look like shit, that's because you are ugly, and if you are in pain, that's because you need to suck it up. That's like all women's, like, shoes and clothing and all that kind of stuff. That's part of why I never got, like I like the, you know, obviously the visual appeal of things like high heels, but every time I've always tried to wear them, it's like, ow, 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 you know? Like, I feel like I've always had feet issues and a lot of feet pain issues. But like in my 20s, what I would do is I would just buy like even more cushioned shoes or even more like arch support or like even like higher ankle shoes so that I could like use the shoe to support myself, basically. So I'm trying to go the opposite way right now. It's just like, what if I just, you know, strengthen those muscles and those parts of my body instead of just feeling like I can't stand on my own 2 feet. Also, I think hopefully losing weight will help, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean, like, even like doing the dishes and stuff, like my feet are in excruciating amounts of pain. And like last year, the year before, that was one of the things I struggled with, was I was trying to find a pair of slippers that would fit me and be comfortable and not cause me pain, and I couldn't. So I basically just ended up with like more Crocs, because it's like, okay, well, at least that makes me hurt less. So yeah, that's the thing too. I was saying is that size 9 is usually like the largest size shoe that most is not, it's not the largest size, but like basically if you ask for anything larger than a size 9, like shops basically give you a funny look, in Canada at least. So it's like hypothetically me being size 9.5 or 10, apparently, according to my measurements, it's like, what? That doesn't even, I don't even have big feet. I have normal size feet. Basically, I would need to buy men's shoes, which, like I said before, doesn't make sense. I also still don't understand the whole, because like when I grew up, we had those feet measuring things that went like both ways. I don't understand just measuring length and being like, yeah, that's your shoe size. I guess the men's and women's thing is probably just colors or whatever. I just don't know why it's differentiated by 0.1 centimeter. Anyways, I got off on an entirely, completely, very long rant about that, apparently. I didn't even talk about the other thing that came in the mail today. The other thing that came in the mail today is by Philips. I got an accessory because I'm getting, hypothetically, getting those CSI DVDs. They haven't arrived yet. But I got a Philips, where's the number? Philips PD 9030 portable DVD player. And that's what the bing bongs were, is because it says like USB, but I don't know if it means like USB cable or USB like micro USB, not micro USB, like USB, like USB stick. So I was trying, I have a USB with some music on it, but it was in a folder, so I tried taking the music out of the folder to see if that worked, and that still didn't work. So then I tried deleting everything else on that USB, so there's only music and not in a folder, and it still didn't work. So I'll have to figure that out still. But yeah, it's a 9-inch widescreen, hypothetically region-free DVD player. I haven't tried a region different thing. But DVD, DVD-R, all those things, CD, DivX certified. It can apparently play MP3s and also JPEGs. But I basically just bought it to watch CSI. And then the bonus is I can also use it to watch other DVDs of things that we have that are not available on streaming services. Yeah, it might be that the USB stick is too big, because the device itself is from 2012. So I don't know. It doesn't need to read a USB stick. I just thought it'd be cool if I could, like, I was just trying to like test, because we tested a DVD. Like I say, I haven't tested a non-UK DVD yet. And we tested a regular CD. Yeah, they were MP3s, but I don't know what, other stuff. But yeah, so that was something else that distracted me today. And I played with it a little bit. But if and when the CSI DVDs come in, it means that I don't have to, like, try and lug around my entire laptop situation and stuff, and I can, like, use it, in the kitchen and stuff while I'm cooking or whatever. And it's just be easy to carry around and, like, put at the table. I'm watching when I'm eating and stuff, and bring it back upstairs and whatever else. Yeah. Yeah, I could try that. But like I said, I'm not desperate for it. If anything, I could just, because I think Tim has some blank CDs. If I was like desperate to put some music to play on there, I could always just burn a CD. But apparently you can also like just plug this into like a TV or something and use this as just a DVD player or whatever. But it actually has like a mount for like the back of a headrest for a car. And it says like 5 hours depending on usage or whatever, so it's pretty nice. Oh, PD 9030/05 white. And I think Tim said 2012. Doesn't say it on. Oh yeah, 2012. There you go. That's the German side. That's the not. Okay, wait, no, there's many languages. It's like 6 different languages. Anyways, that's what I went for a walk. Cat did cat things. Cat woke me up at 4:30. No wait, because last night, when did he come back in? Oh yeah, I went to bed with my food and hot chocolate and stuff. Left the door open. We were doing anime night, and midway through anime night, Kitty came in the back door, which I left open. Did I say hi, Business Next Snake? Not? Oh yeah, no, I did. Yeah, I did say hi, Business Next Snake. Yeah, Kitty ran into my room and went, "It's fucking cold!" And he was like climbing all over like where my tablet was, trying to get at my lap area so that I would warm him. I posted a picture. But yeah, basically last night it was supposed to get down to like 3 degrees. It was really like frosty and stuff. So he stayed in much later than normal. He didn't wake me up until 4:30 when he was like, "I'm hungry." And he went downstairs and he munched the like 3 things on his plate and then went, "It's empty. I need more food, please." So I gave him a pouch and opened the door. And he was like, "Fuck that shit." And he went back up the stairs and I'm like, "Oh, okay." So then he woke me up again at like 5 or 5:30. And I scooted him out the door. And then he came back at like 7:30 or something. I don't know. I was very tired this morning. But yeah, went for a walk. Did lots of other things. Received some packages. Watched some Bones. Made some lunch. It's one of those days where I feel like I accomplished nothing, but we've been working hard. So, here, man. Maybe I'll play video games now. Even though it's almost break time. My chair is squeaking down very slowly. Oh, I showed Tim the that Samsung smartwatch thing I was looking at. He was talking about like back market or something. That they might have other options of like refurbished smartwatchy stuff. Oh no, hug super bubble. I need to blow my nose. Oh. And my tissue box needs to be refilled. Yep. The last one went on the floor. Oh yeah, the things that I was surprised that I couldn't find. What was it? Top Chef? apparently is something that's not common on DVD. I don't know if there's like a channel that has that, probably, but it's not something I pay for. Next Top Model? No, not Next Top Model. Not Next Top Model. What's the other one? Project Runway. That's the one. I don't know why my brain mixes this up. Project Runway is like not available. Oh, congratulations, our man. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh, and Steven Universe basically doesn't exist over here. And Adventure Time, I think most of the DVDs may or may not be bootleg that I could see. When there's a bunch of sellers all selling like the same DVD, but there's like Philippines, Malaysia, Thailand, I'm like, methinks that may be bootleg. Dave, wow, I got a really good deal then. Apparently, my DVD player was originally suggested retail price of £130. I got it for 23. I thought 23 was a good price for something that's going to save me time and frustration. Does that say about MP3 stuff on there? Recommended rip-off price. Considering they're still around that price for new current ones. Oh, you mean like newer versions? Yeah. Well, the thing is, yeah, I mean, it does have a plug-in as well. But yeah, fingers crossed. Touch wood. MP3 bit rates 32 to 320 apparently. File systems supported. Anyways, I guess I should probably open Minecraft before the hour is up. I don't remember what else I was saying. Oh yeah. Adventure Time and Steven Universe really surprised me. Especially because, as far as I know, they're not available on any streaming service, but maybe they're on Sky or something. I'm gonna jump in the stream, I'm gonna jump in the game, and then it's gonna be like, whoops, break time. I don't remember what I was gonna do. I have stuff in my inventory. A couple buckets. Go check the other buckets. I need to go to the long way one now. Yeah, but Sky you have to pay like $1 million, and you have to have a smart TV, I think. 7 buckets and 2 buckets. I don't think I've ever done this before, but I like having like one wall be a different thing so that I can tell which way I'm facing when I'm falling down the drop. I mean, a lot of the time I would have like a not a different color wall, but it would just be like the 2-wide kind of thing, so it'd be a trapdoor on one side. But in that kind of situation where it's like that, I like being able to orient myself like that. It's pretty cool. I like it. Well, there is also a smart TV version, as far as I can tell, Dave. Where it's like, you don't need satellite, you just need a fucking, I went up this way. You don't need a satellite, but you do need smart TV. And also that would mean you'd have to pay for licensing fees and stuff too, which is a whole other cost. Hiya! I can still make it up here. I can put more in here now again. But I just mean, like, both of those series have been, well, they've ended a couple times, but both those series have ended multiple times, multiple years ago, and it just seems weird that there's not, like, DVD sets available in the wild very frequently. Even some of the ones I saw that are like, oh, there's a Trident guy. How's that guy a Trident guy? Oh, did he like just be mid water or something? Cause this was lit up over here. So many guys for an area that I thought I lit up. But yeah, maybe it's just not bright enough in the water. My eyeball could stop twitching, that'd be great. What I was trying to say is that even trying to find, like, you know, full price retail kind of stuff, a lot of them are just like out of print. I should have installed the Lagamove Flight one. I've been using this lately to get a look at my build. I still need... I feel like I want to change this still, but I don't know how. Because the problem is... well, that's the other problem. I did think that might happen. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, it's probably gonna be 2, right? Oh, no, 1. Oh, someone might be in the nether? Sucks to your ass, Ma. I don't remember what I was talking about. Ah, yes. This. Because I did, concrete to wool to concrete powder to give it like a texture. But even if I wanted to like adjust it so that that was like the gradient was farther up, most of this is like unsupported. So I couldn't put concrete powder. Also, I wouldn't mind being able to have like the yellow and green go up higher, but I also like them all having the same flight thing. Guess technically I could put like one block there and one block there. Maybe. To carry the color through. Like the whole point was that I wanted to be able to have like the sunrise and moonrise there, but you can have that just with the window, or the hole in the middle. That kind of covers it. I don't actually need all the windows to be windows. Wow, this is actually a good way to get a good view of the ground without having a trapdoor in your face. Definitely gonna need to have like a locker room or something where it's like, if you want to fly around in here, put your shit here and sleep. So you don't like have to collect it all. Yeah, biggest thing I need to do is the statue in the middle, and then at least one bridge. I could do, like, I feel like it wouldn't really be worth doing a bridge this way because that's kind of covered by that, and then that would interfere with that anyway, so it doesn't really work with any of the lines of travel. And same, like, there's not really a reason to travel this way. I could just do one bridge here and then like do the bridge that's here maybe, but I am happy with these sides, so I think these sides look cool. Flying fish slapping. I just, I don't know, it's one of those things that wasn't planned in my original design, but the fact that you could fly through all these ways, and through this way, and through this way, and through this way, there's a lot of places you can fly in and out of. It just seems like it'd be fun. I don't think flying fish slapping thing would be a thing, because I don't know. Yeah, so the biggest thing I need to do this statue here, but I don't have a plan for it yet. I need to do at least one bridge, probably lined up with the entrance. And then it would be nice if I could do like some kind of stable and some kind of, I don't know if I even remembered that this existed. I don't think I ever go to this side of the island. Sounds like Kitty might be back though. Some kind of landscaping, like garden-y stuff, maybe. Topiary. I understand that Kitty's here. What do you need?
I didn't know whether it was coming up or down or my telephone.
Okay.
It is just here.
What's up? Coming up? Okay. Yes, it's cold outside. Much warmer here. Apparently it's break time. Here, can you let go of my kitty? There you go. Kitty. Yeah, you want me to get you a pillow spot? Okay, I'll get you a pillow spot. Yeah, I'll get out. Hey, come back. Here you go. There you go. Yeah. There you go. You want some treats? Treats are over here. Yeah. He's like, I'm more interested in all the stuff you have on your bed that I can sniff. Are you gonna sit on the pillow or do you want to sit over here? Okay. Are you gonna follow me downstairs as soon as I go on my break? What's up with you, huh? Want food? Do you want me to go feed you? Is that what you're saying? You still had food on your plate and you just ate it. Okay. I was gonna set up the camera, but I think he's gonna follow me downstairs. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Time flies when you're feeding the cat and getting yourself a hot chocolate because you're cold. Alright. We'll see if the kitty comes back up. He was still eating when I left. Alright. Here's a question. What do I want to do? Could work on a bridge. I don't really have a plan for the bridge though. Other than it'll probably be a lot of copper and tough, possibly. I will need to move these horses. I could just move them in general, so they're out of the way. Put them over here. Yes, baby. The door is open. Are you gonna come up? Come on. Come on, kitty. You can't just stop to itch yourself halfway up and then cry at me. Come on. Kitty. You coming? Come on. Come on. I know there's stuff on the end of the bed. You'll be fine. You can jump past it. There you go. Come on. Over it. Come here. Here you go. Treats. Yeah. That reminds me though. Something out of here. It's fine. You gonna lay down? Hey, you gonna lay down? Yeah, nice and cozy. Now I need to get the camera. I know, I need to get the camera. I know. Purr, 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 purr. Purr, 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 purr. Yeah. Look at that tail. Look at this kitty. I already need to turn the light on, basically. I know, I already basically need to turn the light on because it's so dark. I know. Yes, you want the scritches, right? Yeah, you want the scritches. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Now settle down. Say ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. If I complain, you'll come back and pet me more. Yeah. If I complain, you'll come back and pet me more. He's purring. Purring up a storm. Nope. Yeah, he's going for them photogenic poses for sure. Butt chewing noises. Oh, actually, I don't think I need that one. Just the one more horse. Now, where did I put all those leads? I think they're downstairs. I still keep trying to, like, part of the reason why I changed that now is because I'm going to need to break that habit sooner or later, but I still keep trying to go for the central area. Did I already ask what's everybody been up to today? What you doing beaching? Working on a pond. Nice, nice, nice. I keep forgetting it's almost the weekend until it's the weekend, and then when I keep trying to like encourage doing something, it feels like there's a lot of people that only get to play on the weekend, and they're like, nah, I just want to vibe. I don't want to actually do anything. So we still haven't done a tour. Still haven't done a mansion. Still haven't even done an Abba caving thing. Nope, one of them got left off anyways. There you go. Yeah, I might fill in some of the stuff around here. Cause yeah, the center's around here somewhere. Okay, apparently one of the spots is too easy for a horse to get out. I thought I put the wall far enough over, but apparently not. Yeah, I feel like obviously trials aren't perfect, but I do feel like the trials are good enough that they make a lot of the old stuff seem really old and kind of, you know, needing of an update. Things like spawners and mansions and mine shafts and stuff. I realized my phone was in my pocket. That just won't do. I got a really good mix on that hot chocolate actually. I used semi-skim milk and the hot chocolate powder, but then I also used some of the chocolate peanut butter protein stuff, and then I used some whey powder, which is like vanilla flavored, and a marshmallow, and it's just like the perfect temperature of yum 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 yum. Alright. What did Beachin say? Oh, working on a pond. Yeah, and I think the only thing we really want from a mansion is one of the armor trims. Right? Like, I think armor trims were hypothetically a good idea in that way, that they give like something unique to some stuff, even if the stuff is not otherwise very appealing. What other trims are we missing? Or is that the only one we're missing? I need to check Spawn to see if I have copies of all the stuff we have. Just give me a bit of a visual. That is the central line. Yeah, I think for me, at least, with the community and stuff, mansions are more just like a fun outing. I don't know how that too tall grass lasted that long. Usually I'm a murderer of these things in my vicinity. The only thing I'm kind of thinking right now is that I might want to do like a... maybe not X-shaped, but like something that curves, like with a wide turn. That guy wants to bring me something, I think. Presents? I take presents. That might be something I could do. How many Nautilus shells? That might be my 9th. I don't know if it would be worth trying to find a shipwreck. I don't know how far all the shipwrecks have been explored. I don't even know if there's anybody that has any large projects. Oh no, that's my 8th. Perfect. I don't know if anybody has any large projects that I could help, like, gather supplies for or something. I know I need to finish this build, but my brain is definitely not in the finishing this build kind of motivation mode right now. Just bring some tridents to spawn and leave them there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Huh, that is actually in the other box. I don't know why, but all the cute things has got me going all the small things in my head, and I don't want it. I don't want it in my head. Yeah, my brain, I think I'm feeling very all over the place right now. Because I'm like, oh, I could harvest stuff to fill up spawn, or oh, I could go get another thing so I can get more water breathing around my base, or oh, I could work on the bridge, or oh, I could fill in my map more, or oh, I could. Apparently. I could trade with my villagers to get lots of glass. I could look up one of those tutorials and try to figure out some pride banners. These will make some more rockets in there. Ah, white trader llama head and gray trader llama head apparently. Where's the horsey stuff? Yeah, the saddles. I think there's some in the armor or this chest over here. No. Let's put them in here with these ones. Alright, well. I should put more leads in there. Yeah, like this whole box I made like weeks ago. Got enough for 2 withers, I think 2 different mansion maps, and enough for 3 more dragons. Maybe I'll fill in a little bit more of my map and try and find another water breathing thing, treasure. get a boat out. Let's have our armor on us. I could probably crop the kitty cat. To the west. Go at least to the mining desert. Oh man. Run away! Continue running away! I actually don't have much of the area that way explored. Could make a loop around, basically. So... Wee! What was it? Oh, that's the button. I kind of want to go over here first, because that looks like a primo place. It's definitely a portal. Oh, there's a shipwreck right there. Hello? I assume you are looted. Some trims. And a map. Kitty squeaks. Can you swim, please? Thank you. Oh! My journey might already be over. Apparently my brain can't figure out where I am, but, you know. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Well, didn't take very long. Yeah, I might loop back through this way and then go back that way to just fill in my map for funsies a little bit. Another village, really? Don't like when it doesn't load in front of me. Not a fan. Another village. Man, villages are so frequent. I wish it was more exciting to find one. Hello. Leave some loot in here. Also, I can throw that one out. Ah, someone's already been here. Really should use the map better so I can like mark things and be like, yep, I've explored this one. I guess that would be a little bit tedious, but also a little bit helpful. Fair amount of jungle, actually. Any pandas? Maybe. Oh, I missed a spot back there. Gotta go get it. This would be a good place to get jungle villagers. Well, jungle and normal and savanna villagers, actually. Yeah, it's one of those really cool, huge caves full of moss. I've always wanted to do a build in one of the tall birch biomes, but I just never have. There's a couple times I've picked a spot, like near or in one, but just never happened. Oh, there's a big old birch forest right there. Maybe not as big as I thought, but... Ah. Guess I'll have to check here. All of the smithing templates. So we are going east. Hello. Excuse me, gurgle tummy. Oh, already being found. And I think I might have even found it myself here too. Bring the TNT back with me. Footsteps! Oh no! Oh, cherry blossoms. Haven't seen very many of those. Quite a nice little cliff. Oh, it's got the cherry blossoms and the big ice mountain. It's pretty cool. Be a cool place to live. Alright, wings are getting beat already. Hmm? Is that a ship there? You're wrong. Yeah, have been touched on, I think. Although there's still a map, could be a previously explored area. I didn't take my trident out, so I'm gonna have to go to a beach somewhere. I've got a whole spike down there in this house to go fill in. Can't forget my hot chocolate. basically north. I feel like I very rarely find the ones that are on land. Oh, okay. Already discovered and reburied. I know, at least leave a torch, man. There we go. Not that I'm, like I said, not that I'm that worried. And I'm not really actually going that far out. I'm just like, barely touching the edges of the map I already have explored. So I know everybody's gone farther than I have, but I figure while I'm out here, may as well fill in a little bit of my map and see if I can find another water breathing thing at least. Huh. Just filling in this spur over here. And I'm keeping an eye on the mini-map for boats. One there, but I doubt that one's not been explored. Alright. Go back up this way. Also keep an eye on my wings. Wings are doing okay. Ah, this one's a little cherry blossom plateau with a village attached. It's kind of cool. And another village nearby. Lots and lots and lots of villages, basically. If anything, I'm being like a very inefficient chunk loader where I'm just kind of zooming around and checking out some chunks. Some of them may or may not have been loaded before. Oh yeah, this is actually a pretty big, giant taiga spruce area. with some mossy caves underneath it. It's kind of funny and annoying how a lot of those trees all had the same extra log at the top. More village. I feel like this might be one of the servers I've explored the least on foot. I just feel like I haven't gone anywhere.
Don't worry about it. Happens a lot, Mike. I dropped the mic.
Wings are over half dead. I should probably head home, but I don't wanna. Oh my god, it's a leg move again. Kitty cat's gonna need a light for sure. I'm gonna put those on my part just in case. Don't tell me it's almost break time. Haven't even accomplished anything, just been flying around in circles. Actually, I accomplished my goal within like the first 5 seconds of flying around in circles, but it's beside the point. That must be one of the places we... No, I don't know. It could be one of the places we did Angry fish. There's a portal there. And dogs. And many, many, many zombies. No sign, no. Oh, no sign. Take a look at my map. I want to fill this in. Oh, angry things, I think. My wings are looking pretty bad. Also, I need to get more rockets on my bar. Didn't notice that. Oh, and it's break time. It's good time to be on the ground, I guess. So I will be back in... Oh, kitty rolled around. Okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm back. I would say, I guess, but I didn't really go anywhere. I finished my hot chocolate. I turned the kitty's light on, and I sat back down. I guess if I murdered more monsters, then I could repair my wings. God, I wish my eyelid would stop twitching. It's weird. I could suck up this. It's a little bit of XP. Right, I definitely want to go get this little spot over here. Whew, that's dangerous. Also, TMI, but my uterus feels like it's really revving up for pain. Yeah, it's definitely one of the spots we were at. I could actually come back to that to get back home. May as well check this guy while we're here. I'm gonna assume it's looted, but you know, we are here. Yeah. Map is taken. Another outpost. Is it just over here then? Yeah, it's just over here. There we go. Mr. Moo is still there. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, kitty snooze. A little bit lower than that. Yeah, that way. Hoping that's a safe drop. Oh, is this the... This is terrifying, this being that wide open. Which side am I at? Oh, here! Here? Okay. I was not expecting where we were there. That took a lot of blocks. Looks very good. It is funny that the Froglight farm and the Nether Skull farm thing are on the same tunnel. It's annoying that one of the only things that I think is worth farming trials for is the enchants for the maces. Huh. Storage house? Let's just go then. That must be either new or I've never seen it before. I don't remember what I was thinking. New today! It is new! Oh, is this a place for doing hammer things? But yeah, the fact that I think one of the things... Why are the lights different on the back? That's gonna mess with my brain. Okay, they're different here, and they're different here? Are they different on this side too? Okay, these are the same. I don't know, man. Why is that one side different? I guess the back. Why is the back different? That might be unintentional. Hello? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, one of the only things that's worth, like, doing ominous trials is to get the enchants to get the mace. Like, once you have the mace, the enchants to get for the mace. But, at least from what Flymart said, they can be very rare and very frustrating to get. It just seems like a bit tedious that you have to farm that hard just to get an enchant. I was gonna drop those off, I forgot. Yeah, whatever. I should put one of these near my thingy too. Is it dispensers? Can never remember the difference visually. No, not density. The wind one. The I think there's 2 enchants. There's like 3 different enchants. Wind burst, yeah, wind burst I think is only in whatchamacallits. Yeah, it's not worth. You know what? I should just go to my house. I can just trade to get the XP I need for this. Wait, what is it? Density, wind burst, and whatever the other one is. Breach. I can't remember if breach is also villager or not. Oh, wings are already repaired. Oh, that was something else I was going to check at spawn. Was how many whatchamacallits there were. Do I not even have any? Come on. I've got like 5 blocks of prismarine. Guess I'm going back. Yeah, I haven't emptied the fish farm in a while. I was just gonna go back to. Oh, fuck, I went the wrong way again. I was just gonna go back to the storage house. feel like the way that like Bobby or whatever worked is not working the same way as it used to since I updated. I feel like I didn't see everything loading in as often as I do now. No, not as much as I thought there'd be in here. I also don't know if it's even been loaded. Let me grab some for now, I guess. Grab like a, how much do you need for a full one? Grab 2 stacks and then go see if it's worth emptying. I don't know what that means. I updated all the mods at the same time. Command to update its cache of chunks. Oh. Don't know if you've seen. We have some kitty tum. Very sleepy boy. Alright, where the heck do I go for that one again? Is it this one? Angry fish. Oh, that was terrifying. Dave, box 3. It's still there, apparently. Blah. There's a fair amount. Not a lot, but there's a bit. Well, it's more than a bit. You hear that squeak? Apparently my shulker box is full of stuff and I just haven't paid attention this whole time. I thought that was an empty shulker box in my inventory. It's just full of tough. Take more of that stuff back just so that I can make some dark prismarine. Do a bit of murder. Oh, my light overlay works now. When did that start working? Look at that tom. There's so much tom. Little snoozer. Where am I going? Oh, yes. Nope, not that one. This one. Yeah. Whee! Squid murder. Apparently, wow. Yeah, I need stuff that's in my ender chest. think I'll put it down here because then drowned will get lured to it. Somewhere like here. Oh, come on now. There we go. So now I've got more breathable water around my base, and I can murder more squid and collect more kelp and kill more drown, basically. I'll just see if there's the light things working underwater over there. Because then I could use that moss that I harvested and light some of that up. See how many of these blocks. Oh wait, if I grab those, then I have them in my inventory. If it does work. Right here. Well, I'm trying to give you a ramp to, like, zoom off of there. Yeah, I think the underwater's still not working with the torch thing. Let me look over here. Yeah, so the nether is working. But not the overworld or underwater for some reason. Ang, says Kitty. Is that a fishing rod guy over there? Yep, that's a fishing rod guy over there. Come here. I'm not sure, but I might end up using some of this dark prismarine for the bridge. Get back here. Is my inventory full? Apparently my inventory's full because I picked up all the other stuff. Got nowhere to hide. Oh, I forgot I made this one out of dark prismarine. Just to flex, I guess. Let's craft what we got. Alright, my inventory's full. Psh, psh, psh. See you like a move. Distracted by ping. Not going far. I was just gonna say I don't know if I'll see you again because stream will end sooner than we think. Yeah, it's good to take a break. I don't even know if I have space in this for that. Not really. I don't even know if I want these to be. Just put that in there. Put those in there. Okay, where are you going? Oh, you laying on the end of the bed? Just because you can? Kitty, don't put your head in that box. Hey, that's my box. My box, not your box. He's like, but what if? What if it was my box? Just trying to get enough squid ink to turn the rest of the stuff I have into the blocks. Excuse me. Where's all the squids at, kitty? Where'd they go? Where'd all the squids go? He's giving me a look like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's just a funny look. Too bad you can't see it. I really didn't think it'd be this hard to get just a couple more squids. I was murdering them by the millions before. I guess if I killed more salmon, more squids would spawn. Uh-oh. Now Kitty wants to go downstairs. Here you go. Bye-bye. Now you may or may not pester Tim. More squids! Just the corner of that is within the water breathing range. Oh. Guess that guy just needed a second hit. How many do I need? Like 2 more maybe? If that's how it works in my brain. Move some of these last few closer. There we go. Get those seeds out of my inventory. Oh yeah. How many did we get? 2.5 stacks. Not terrible. Yeah, where's that other shulker box? There we go. So many shulker boxes of all the different things. And then maybe, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, or if we're doing anything tomorrow, or if anyone wants to do anything tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Beachin is up for whatever. Too many Discord pings. Right, I forgot Kitty left my room. I was like looking around for Kitty. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Because we could do a mansion or whatever, and then if anyone doesn't want to do it, then I don't know. But is there anyone who wanted to do a mansion? Was it Phedran or somebody that hadn't done a mansion before? Might want to actually give notice to do that, just for that sake. Could just do Abba caving, or could do Journey to 00, or could mine to find spawners for Phedran, or explore the trial spawner under Phedran, or trial chamber I should say. Or somebody could help me with at least one wither for me to have a beacon. I don't know. Yeah, I have many large holes marked on my map. Maybe should have not had such a long pause in between there. I think I just marked them as whole. Not sure. Yeah, I think my brain is just turned off at this point. Oh, somebody's got a trident apparently. No, I'm talking about different holes elsewhere in the map. Not just like the giant cave of doom. I'm just murdering things because I have 6 minutes and I don't know what to do. Oh, we also need to do a tour at some point, but I feel like we should maybe have some notification for that. Banana? Is this the banana song? I think this is the banana song. This is already outside of my thing. I really do feel like they need to cover a wider area. I know they're probably, the ones I have aren't like optimally placed or anything, but I guess if I wanted to like cave in any of these things, because there are caves here, then I could just like move the thing. Yeah, I did look over to the overlay. It's the one that has a minion saying banana, I think. Oh, level 85. Look at all these mobs over here. That I have no reason to kill. I mean, that's a little bit of payback for the beginning of the season. That looks so cool, actually, reflected in the water. I could do like a rainbow road that leads up to the building, hypothetically. I don't know if that would look good or just silly. Really wish we had slabs and stairs of, if not all the colorful blocks, at least some transparent ones, so that we could use that to overlay on colorful blocks to make slabs and stairs. Like if I had glass or concrete or wool or the other one, I guess terracotta, but terracotta would look like shit compared to these colors. That'd be nice. Sleep, because I can't remember the last time I slept. Why all the Discord pings? I don't know, man. Yeah, I really should have worked on either the road or the bridge or the statue or something, but I mean, I got another, I can never remember what they're called. Conduit. I got another conduit. I've been wanting another conduit for a long time. And I filled in my map a little bit, so the edges are a little less weird in some places, at least. It's a funny looking spot there. Little, like, infinity figure eight thing. Yeah, just scooched the edge of my map on this side just a little bit. Dunno. I think my brain is turned off. Night beaching. I'm gonna look for who I'm gonna raid. Who am I gonna raid? Credit roll? Hello? No, even then, the credit roll should say that it exists. Oh, Kitty back. Hi, is it cold? Is it cold downstairs? Coming in? Yeah? You coming in? You wanna come upstairs? Or come upstairs? You wanna come up here? Come on. Come on. Oops. I think Kitty's saying, bitch, come downstairs and feed me. What? You wanna go up in the pillow? Yeah? You wanna go up in the pillow? Wanna say goodnight to stream? He's just standing in the door. Come here. No? No? Come on. Can I give you a treat while you say goodnight to stream? No? I think he wants me to go downstairs. He's saying, hello, I went downstairs ages ago and you still haven't come down to feed me. Alright, well. Oh, now you come in. Really? I was trying to pick someone to raid, and then you're just making my room cold. Excuse me. Not a burp, but definitely tummy noises there. What are you doing? Do you want to say hi to stream? Hey? You want to say hi to stream? You're a chunky boy. Yeah. It's fine. Oh, baby. Alright, well. He's probably going to end immediately, but... Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you, Dave. And... Ollie for the biddies. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all tomorrow. And good night.